Good morning, children. How are you? See, children, in our last session of the textbook, we have completed Selfish Sparrow. Let me recall you once the story. What we have learned, children, there is a group of birds living in a forest. It was a very hot summer season where all the land and the food dried up. There is no food for the birds. There is no food for the birds, and they decided to move to the another place. Before moving, the king decided to go around and to search the food. As he searched the food for the food, he found a green valley where there is a lot of food. Where there is a lot of food. So he took all the birds there. There onwards, a sparrow who was living in that group separated himself to another place. He searched a place where there is a lot of grain, where the carts are going to the palace, and the sparrow was sitting on a branch of a tree near that road. Every day it used to go there and eat the grain all alone. And at the evening he used to join in the group. When his friends asked him about the food where he was going, Sparrow gave reply that it was a very dangerous place and we should not go to the palace road because the carts are moving very fast and we cannot escape. But one day what happened, when this sparrow was there, by accidentally it fell under the wheel of a cart, and it laid on the road until other birds reached there. Other birds don't know where is the sparrow. They are searching in all places, but they are not coming to the palace road, as the sparrow gave warning to them not to come to the palace road because palace road was very dangerous. So all birds did not think that this sparrow may be on the palace road. But after searching for some time, they decided to come there and once to see. When they reached there, they found the sparrow. They took the sparrow to the forest, to the place, and they treated the injuries. And soon the sparrow was very well. And they asked the sparrow, why you went there near to the palace road? Sparrow said, I am very selfish, as I thought of myself only, and I used to go there to eat the grains all alone. It was my mistake that I misled you. I mislead you. But I am in trouble. I got in trouble as I misled you. I am very sorry for that. So all the birds said, no need to regret. We can have a lot of food here. We will enjoy here. No need to go to the palace road. In this way, children, we have learned the story Selfish Sparrow. Let us discuss the questions Nana given on page number 41. On page number 41, children, they have given you the choose the correct answers. Once if you have textbook, children, open it. Those who didn't have, arrange your books as soon as possible. Kingbird wanted to find a place where there was enough food, no food, a bit of food, enough food. Where there is a enough food. Okay, enough food వెతకాలనుకున్నాడు కింగ్బర్డ్, అవునా కాదా? Where there is a enough food. This is Nana page number 41. Sparrow didn't want to dash the food. Sparrow did not want to share the food because he wanted to eat the food whatever she finds. Whatever she finds, share the food. Sparrow did not want to share the food. Sparrow told another bird dash the palace road, not to go to the palace road, not to go to the palace road. Third one, children, not to go to the palace road. Sparrow warned him not to go to the palace road. Coming to the fourth answer, Nana, Sparrow was hit by, how he got injury by the cartwheel. By the cartwheel, the sparrow got the injury. Coming to the fifth, Nana, the other birds dash sparrow. Helped sparrow or hurt sparrow, hid sparrow. Helped sparrow. The other parrots helped sparrow. Okay, the other parrots helped sparrow. Coming to the sixth one, Nana, sparrow understood that it had been greedy. It had been greedy. స్పారోకి అర్థమైంది ఆమె ఏంటి, ఆమె గ్రీడీ అని ఆమెకి అర్థమైపోయింది స్పారోకి. ఓకే, కమింగ్ టు ద క్వశ్చన్ నెంబర్ 7 అన్న, స్పారో రియలైజ్డ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ డాష్ టు షేర్ థింగ్స్ విత్ అదర్స్. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఫన్ టు షేర్ ద థింగ్స్. అట్ లాస్ట్ she realized that it was fun to share the things with others. Coming to the next children, next page, they have given you the blanks and they told us to complete with the suitable. A dash person does not want to share things. Selfish person. Selfish person don't want to share things. Okay, selfish persons don't want to share the things. Next, your smile. You smile when you are happy. What? When you are happy. స్మైల్ ఎప్పుడు వచ్చేది మనకి, మనం హ్యాపీగా ఉన్నప్పుడే వస్తుంది. when we smile, when we are happy. Coming to the next, a greedy person always wants more and more. See Nana, selfish person don't want to share the things with him. Greedy person want more than it she or he have. Wanted more and more. Greedy means wanted more and more. Wanted more and more. అర్థమవుతుందన్నా? These are the things, more and more. Coming to the next one, children, something that is not pleasant. Horrible, very horrible. Not pleasant. Horrible means not pleasant. Which is not pleasant? Another horrible things are not pleasant. These are the blanks given to you, children. On page number 42, you have to fill the blanks. Okay, when you want to eat something, when you feel hungry, it's the time to eat when we are hungry. Okay, next children, it's dangerous to cross the road without looking. Whenever we have to cross the road, we have to see our right, we have to see our left, then only we have to cross the road. Okay children, this is what the exercises given to you. Now let us discuss, children, about the grammar part given to you in this chapter. There is a topic given to you related to this, Nana. That is pronoun. What is given to you, Nana? Pronoun. What do you mean by pronoun? Already we have learned something about the pronouns in our earlier classes or in our previous classes. Today just I will explain you what is a pronoun. See Nana, pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Means in place of a noun. A word used instead of a noun. Instead of a noun. Okay, see Nana, Ram was kind. Okay, he was helpful. If you see these two sentences, what you have understood, children? Just simple example. One example I have given you to understand about the pronoun, Nana. Here Ram is a noun. Ram was kind. He was helpful. Who was he here, Nana? He was Ram. Okay, he was Ram. Ram only he. Adhamainda. So he replaces the Ram. He replaces the Ram, but it didn't change the meaning of the sentence. Means what we can say? Pronouns are the words which are used instead of a noun without changing the meaning of the sentence. In Nana, in this chapter we have subjective pronouns, objective pronouns and reflexive pronouns. Before to that, let me to explain you about personal pronouns. As we have learnt in the third class, Nana, personal pronouns means the personal pronouns are the pronouns which are used for the persons. Which are used for the persons means maybe the name of a boy or a girl or an animal. Okay. Now see Nana, subjective pronouns, objective pronouns means the pronouns which are used as subject, they are called subject pronouns. The pronouns which are used as object, they are called as object form. And the reflexive pronoun, reflexive means reverse. Suppose I do my work myself, అంటే నాది నేనే, వాడిది వాడే. ఓకే, రిఫ్లెక్స్ అవుతుంది. In the sentence, the subject and the object refers to the same person. We use reflexive pronouns. If the subject and the object belongs to the same. Suppose he did his work himself. అతను అతని పని తనే చేశాడు అని అర్థం. Now let us take some example. If I is the subject pronoun, me is the object pronoun and myself is the reflexive pronoun. Okay, myself is the reflexive pronoun. Let us take another Nana, you, singular. Okay, you only yourself వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ వచ్చేటప్పటికి మీకు రిఫ్లెక్స్ అయ్యేటప్పుడు. ఒక సెంటెన్స్లో సబ్జెక్టు ఆబ్జెక్టు ఒకటే ఉండాలి అంటే అప్పుడు మనం రిఫ్లెక్సివ్ ప్రొనౌన్ యూస్ చేస్తాము. ఓకేనా? నెక్స్ట్ చిల్డ్రన్, హీ షీ ఇట్. హీ షీ ఇట్. See, for he we will use him, for she we will use her, for it we will use it, and here himself, herself, itself, himself or herself or itself or itself. Okay children, they have given you Nana one paragraph related to the grammar. As I have explained, once I'll read whatever given in your textbook, then we will move to the blanks. A pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun, as I have explained to you. Sparrow wanted all the grain. Sparrow did not want to share. Sparrow hurt herself. Here all the three times we have used sparrow. But when we change, Sparrow wanted all the grain. She did not want to share. She hurt herself. Here the birds saved her. Here she is the pronoun. Here is the object form. Herself is the reflexive pronoun. Okay. See children, in these sentences the subject and the object refers to the same person. When the subject and object refers to the same person, we use reflexive pronoun. What are the reflexive pronouns? We have to add self or shelves to the pronoun. Myself, yourself, ourself. Okay. In this way we can write the reflexive pronouns. Now it is clear Nana. What is a pronoun given to you? What is the definition of pronoun? You have to understand more better. A pronoun is a word which is used instead of a noun. Which is used instead of a noun. The pronouns which are used in the form of a subject, they are known as subject form, and the pronouns which are used in the object form, they are known as object form. If the subject and the object refers to the same person, then we will use reflexive pronouns such as myself, yourself, ourself, itself, themselves, etc. So many are there. Okay. So today we have completed the grammar part related to the chapter selfish sparrow. Grammar is pronoun. Next they have given you the blanks on page number 45 related to the pronouns. Okay. See Nana, first blank. King bird wanted to help the birds. Dash wanted to look for food. He wanted to look for food. The other birds went to the land of plenty. Dash were very happy. They were very happy. Sparrow found a lot of food. He did not want to share it. As Sparrow found a lot, she did not want to share. Has anyone seen our friend Sparrow? I can't see her anywhere. I can't see her anywhere. Her. Have you met Yusuf's parents? They are very kind. Yes, I met them last month at Yusuf's party. Mrs. Kapoor is our new teacher. We really like her. Ashad and I were having problems. Can you help us? So in this way, Nana, these are the blanks given to you related to the pronouns. In our next session, we will discuss more exercises related to the topic selfish sparrow. Once revise whatever we have learned today. Bye.